Hey guys, it's been a great week for me. As some of you know, me and my friend Alex, this fool, we're doing masturbating. I'm pretty sure the entire thing could be summed up with this, because believe it or not, we actually won, even though everyone in the audience was like, through much research, we've concluded that this speech is false and homosexual. He shut up! But I gotta tell you, I was fighting all day out of fear. But once I got on stage, the fighting stopped, and the only problem I had to worry about was my onstage diarrhea, which by the way is still there because the janitor didn't want to pick that up. Not that he could have anyways. And I know right now you're like, oh my goodness, Yan has used an intro after 7 videos without one. Yeah! Well, yeah, I have. And this was all courtesy of my best friend in the... No, not really. And that was all courtesy of Mr. Jack Gray, aka the Hair 101, whose link is in the description there, I think. I originally wasn't going to use that intro, but then again, at school he did give me a flapjack. Get it? Flapjack? Fuck you. Whilst we're on the subject of flapjacks, I feel like compulsory to show you a video of this basketball player dude who is freaking awesome. British people just can't say awesome. Awesome. Well, we can't say it, but not the other good way.
7 on the shot clock, gets it out to Cannon. Cannon loses the handle on the ball, picks it up. He's going to have to shoot from his knees, and he banked it in!
Now, I don't know what kind of drugs this guy's on, but I bet it's illegal. Because to get a shot from the halfway line like that on your knees, you gotta be on something like, oh, I don't know, your mother? Because believe it or not, she is very addictive. Now, in the video, you actually hear the commentator say that the player threw it from 3 feet beyond the mid-court line.
3 feet beyond the mid-court stripe!
Which means that overall, the player threw the ball about 45 feet on his knees. I mean, 45 feet, that's almost as big as my dick. You know what? Forget about it. Now it's time for the shout-out thing, which I do every video. As you know, in the shout-outs, I don't normally promote YouTube channels. I normally promote, like, the people or the something or the other or my cat. But, yeah, this week I'm going to promote 2 YouTube channels. The first channel I want to give a shout-out to is one called ImmaturityCrewProductions. They got 2 really funny guys. They do vlogs, like, I think it's every week. And the reason I chose to promote them is, number 1, they're funny. And number 2, they've almost got 2,000 subscribers. So, you know, I wanted to kind of take credit for them reaching 2,000. So, if you subscribe to them, then go write Yanis sent you on their comments so that I could take full credit for them hitting 2,000 subscribers. So, thank you for that. Now, the second channel I want to promote is one called ChrisVenturaRandom, who does really funny vlog videos like I do. And I know right now you're like, Yanis, how can anyone be funnier than you? You're amazing. I love you. Well, I still advise that you check him out. And I also want to give a shout out to someone who I've already given a shout out to in this exact same video, Alex. Because Alex, we would not have won debating without you. But then again, without me as well, because, you know, it's the points combined and whatnot. But still, we would have got less points if you weren't there. In fact, we would have lost if you were not there. We would have lost if I wasn't there either. Well, I guess there isn't really much to say other than thank you for writing my script. Then again, I didn't follow it in the end. And you guys know that normally at this point I'd promote a really cool Facebook group which I found. Well, this week I'm not going to promote a Facebook group. I'm going to promote a YouTube group. This group is for all the people that keep on asking me for shoutouts and whatnot. It's called YouTube's Comedians Unit. I'm not retaking that. I'm keeping that clip. So shut up. I advise that you all join it. The link will be on my head. So a few quick things to clear up before I go. In one of my old videos there was a phone number on the screen. I don't know why I put that in there. I have no idea. But it's not me. It is not me. It's one of my friend's numbers. And please, please stop ringing it or texting it. Just don't do that. And the second one is that my PSN is now full because after my last video, for some reason, you guys just went ballistic. Why the f do I do these hand movements? Now it's full, so if you want to add me, you can't. And unfortunately, if one of my friends at school or someone who I'm very close with gets to PS3, and then they want to add me on PSN, then I'll have to kill one. I'll have to delete one of your guys' accounts from my friend list. Which is pretty much like killing you because, you know, that's what you live for. And also, finally, there's been a slight change of plan. The How to Be a Success on YouTube video will be out next week because I was going to do it this week, and I've actually started it this week, but I want to make it as perfect as possible, and there isn't really that much time left in the weekend to do it, and so I want to make it as perfect as possible, which is why it will definitely be up next week without a doubt, so stay tuned for that. And here's a new thing I'm starting out. If you favorite one of my videos, write in the comments, I favorited this video, and then I'll feature it at the end of my next video. That's the thing I'm doing, so which will encourage you guys to favorite it so that I can put links to your channels in the description, and it would also help me out as well because I need favorites and whatnot because I'm such a loser. And as usual, if I don't die by next week, I'll see you next week, so bye.